Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Teams, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Capricorns. Capricorns, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Capricorn as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. So, y'all, we did it. We did it, Joe. We finally set up my desk. And now y'all can see I've been in this room for months now. I just did not have a desk or a chair. So I am going to try to project a little bit more because the camera is a little bit further than it normally is. So hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. But yeah, so Happy New Year to all you beautiful people out there. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being with me for, I think I've had this channel. I started this channel 2 years ago this month. Or was it even 2 years yet? I think I only have I don't remember. It was like a year and a half or 2 years. But thank you. Shout out to my Patreon real quick. If you never feel like waiting for me to upload content, please consider subscribing to my Patreon. All right. I always have content rolling out on there. I am going to be trying to upload a little bit more slowly because I've been getting overwhelmed. So I'm going to just be taking my time, okay? So anyway, thank you for being patient. We're going to get right into it. I won't talk anymore, so let's get started. I did your pre-shuffle already to see what you need to surrender. 3 cards insisted on coming out, so we're just going to take those. And then I have your signs you're going to be receiving from Spirit, all right? So let's see what you got, Capricorns. All right. Okay, so the first card out, I know you can't see it from here, but surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. All right. So surrender to rest and sleep. I think for the next video, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so y'all can be able to see the cards more clearly. So, you know, this is trial and error. But anyway, make sure y'all are getting enough rest in January, all right? So if you feel very burnt out, you feel stressed. If you're really stressed and you feel really tense, this is surrender stress. So some of you might be feeling more stressed than usual because you're not getting enough sleep. All right, so make sure that you are sleeping better or trying to get on some sort of sleeping schedule that is going to be more manageable for you. The last card out you have is surrender to miracles. This card says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. All right, so first of all, Capricorn is a very, it can be like a workaholic. Capricorn and Virgo are like neck and neck for who's the worst workaholic. But some of y'all are feeling very driven. It's your birth month. Maybe you want to work more and just really get more determined to make more money. But make sure you're not overworking yourself. And also, Capricorn is a very logical sign ruled by Saturn. Sign of discipline and restrictions. And so it might be hard for you to believe that miracles can happen to you or that good things can still happen to you. But try to be open to any miracles. Miracles are going to be coming from all over the place. It is your birth month, and therefore you are going to be a little bit more lucky than usual. All right, so those are the main things there. I'm still getting used to this desk. I don't remember. Oh, here I put this. Okay, so some signs you'll be receiving are coins. All right, you have the coins card. So you're going to be receiving coins. Well, it could be literal coins. Okay, you could be getting money, but coins as far as your angels supporting you. So look out for seeing coins in random places because that means that you're being supported by your angels. And brown, you need to wear more brown or you need to become more stable and structured. Grounding, stability, and foundation. So this is a period where you're likely to be wanting to put more time into your grounding exercises, okay? So, sorry, I got a lot of dust, and I just set up this desk. I might have to wipe it down, okay? And these go here. All right, so Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. My cards, this deck for some reason hasn't been wanting to shuffle, so I don't know if it's my nails. I don't think so, though. I gotta cleanse this deck. See, look at it. This deck has been with me since the beginning, though. That could be another reason why. But now y'all can see how I shuffle my cards again. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What's the energy here for Capricorn currently? What's the current energy for Capricorns, please? Ten of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You guys get this card a lot on my Patreon. Like I always say, why do the Capricorns get Eight of Pentacles in reverse so much? I'll explain why, especially if you have Virgo placements. Anything else for Capricorns at this time? Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. A lot of Pentacles so far. Pentacles. All right. Five of Pentacles reverse at the bottom. Six of Pentacles reverse under that. All right, so a lot of working, overworking. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. So we got lots of cards here. First thing here is the Ten of Swords in reverse. The first thing that I'm picking up on is some of y'all have like some past baggage, or maybe like you've always felt like you always had to do so much extra work. You could have been someone who had to really care, be like a caregiver. Okay, Capricorn, like I said, especially like if you have a Capricorn moon, possibly you might have felt like growing up you had to be very responsible for everybody else. You had to be responsible. Maybe you were like a sibling, you had to take care of your other siblings, or maybe you had to take care of your parents. I don't know. So some of you could feel like you have this thing in you that makes you feel like you always have to be on your P's and Q's and you can't mess up, and overly perfectionist tendencies, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse can be that way, where you are losing that passion, and Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're losing that passion for work, the things that you like to do, because you are just becoming a bit obsessive with, it could be recognition. I was going to say validation, but I combined the two words, recognition or validation. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. So be careful of falling into that trap of constantly needing reassurance or looking for reassurance, because you know, sometimes we look for those things in our relationships that we didn't get when we were children. So it could be Empress in reverse here. It could be some issues with a mother figure in your life, maybe not supporting you, or, you know, not giving you all the nourishment that you needed growing up. And so now you're just like, you use work as a way to really get that need met, okay? And there's nothing wrong with working. But like I said, there's an energy here of, could be becoming a perfectionist. Okay, beyond where it needs to be. It's getting obsessive, like I said, over perfectionist tendencies. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you need to take it a step back. Knight of Pentacles and slow down. Seven of Pentacles here, and maybe go back to the drawing board and do some reflecting. All right, because Nine of Swords shows there's a lot of anxiety in regards to your money or in regards to stability. So let's see what else we have. Let's see what else. Let's clarify some things here. I want to clarify Judgment reverse, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. So, tell me more about this Empress in reverse. Some of you got Three of Pentacles here. All right. So, I'm also getting, you don't have to do it all by yourself, okay? Some of you are just getting really like, I need to do this alone. I need to work alone. No, you don't. Work on your collaboration skills. Empress in reverse, what I was going to say is some of you are not taking care of yourselves. Okay? You're not meeting your needs. Your basic needs, maybe. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Justice in reverse. Nine of Cups. Alright, and what about the Judgment in reverse for Capricorns? Another message I'm getting. Okay. So this message is very career based. You got Hermit on the bottom, Virgo. Okay. So some of you are, some of you could be in a, like on a career path that is just not fulfilling to you, and possibly ignoring another calling that you might have. You might be tempted to do like something that's more spiritual for you, or you want to take some other type of path that's not as logical, but it's something that you're more passionate about. So everybody is not going to understand that, Capricorn. Okay, but you could be trying to ignore your own calling, or ignore the path that you're being pushed on, the path that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling. All right, you could be very paranoid about it or hesitant about it with the Nine of Wands here, but that's the path that you are meant to take. Oh, I didn't even see this card, the Magician. I don't know where that came from. More Virgo, Gemini. Strong Virgo in your spread. Okay, but I see some of you on the brink of a breakthrough here. All right, so be prepared for that with the Ace of Wands. Some of you just have to use your manifestation powers a little bit more. Let me show y'all this card again. All right, you can manifest. You are the creator. You can manifest the reality you desire. You just have to believe that you can have it. All right, miracles. You got the Magician and the Ace of Wands, which shows that there is going to be some type of breakthrough, some type of new exciting opportunity, or a burst of passion. But you can't let your past hold you back. This could be, you know, like I said, past issues with just feeling like you always need to just keep a job and be working even if you're miserable and things like that. This can be other past issues, Justice card in reverse, that you dealt with. Some of you are going through maybe like a legal situation right now, possibly. And so you're really trying to budget better. But yeah, be open to the miracles happening. All right, it is going to take you guys being a little less logical and practical, and trying to be more open to using your manifestation abilities, and, you know, doing writing, scripting exercises, looking those things up as a way to help you, because it can. And also lastly, Three of Pentacles, your collaboration skills. You don't have to do it all alone. All right, so let's look at some advice for Capricorns in regards to this spread. Here we go. What's the advice for Capricorns in regards to the spread? What's the advice for Capricorns? Whoa. Hold on, Capricorns. Y'all are going crazy. I'm trying to keep the cards. This deck, I keep the deck all upright. Okay, my other decks, I shuffle any which way. But this one, I try to keep it all upright, and because they usually flip upside down if they need to. This one, Three of Wands in reverse. Wow, hold on. What's the advice for Capricorn? Here we go. Ace of Wands. Period. Alright, what's the advice for Capricorns? Lovers. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? Tower. Okay. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I just get this message that Ace of Cups. Alright, I just get this message that many of you are meant to just follow your own passions and do whatever the freak it is that you want to do. Ace of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, for some of you, you have this creative mindset. You have this energy about you that's very passionate, or you're about to come into some really great idea or something you really want to try out, something for your life. Or it's like it could be a new relationship for some of you with the Ace of Cups. It's something new, all right? But it's something that you're going to have to get a grasp on. Or if you don't, the opportunity is going to be gone. That's what happens with the aces. But it's something that is going to really motivate you, and you have to really, you know, you have the Tower card here. Break away from your own limitations and your own restrictions. Eight of Swords. Some of you have put yourself in too much of a restriction, and you're kind of afraid, it could be, to break out and be more creative, or to date outside of your comfort zone, or to do something like, you know, you've put limitation on yourself, or your family's restricted you in some way. And many of you are meant to just follow your own path, follow your own calling. You got the Hierophant, Taurus, right here. It could be, like I said, a very spiritual path that you're meant to go on, but some of you are thinking a little bit too small. You have, like I said here, this came out reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. You're not thinking expansive enough. You got to be more of a dreamer moving forward for this year especially, and things are going to really accelerate for you. You got the 8 of Wands. The more that you just act, okay, you don't have to always have a game plan. You don't have to be so practical and be like, all right, before I do that, I got to plan everything out. No, you don't have to do that. 7 of Cups. If you feel motivated for something, and if you feel like you have this urge to do something, say something, act on something, follow that urge, okay? This is your sign. Follow the urge. And you can have fun while doing it. Some of you might take life a little bit too seriously. You have 3 of Cups upright, and you have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy here. Like I said, for others of you, it's something that, and 5 of Swords, you don't need to let your ego get in the way of this. Try to, you know, just enjoy things. Enjoy your friends, or include other people and say, hey, I'm doing this project. You know, I could use some help, or, you know, can y'all help me get some ideas how to make this more fun or lighthearted and stuff like that. And then you have the Emperor, which is Aries energy right there, the last card that came out, which shows that you can still be in control. You know, I know y'all love control. You can still be in control and have that, but you don't have to, you know, limit yourself. All right, it's time to think outside the box, because there is something coming towards you that is going to really call for you to take those restrictions off of yourself and trust that you don't need to have such a strict guideline for yourself. Okay, so moving on to love, let's do a couple love messages here for Capricorn. What can Capricorn expect in love for January? Oh, let go of control issues. What did I just say? Anything else for Capricorn in regards to love? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so the first thing here for love is to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So you can't dictate and control everything that's going on in love. Again, it's time for you to just enjoy. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Keep in mind that it's important that you don't take everything seriously, especially when it comes to love. The more lighthearted you are, the more you're going to enjoy it, and you'll still have those heartfelt conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you could be having some heart-to-heart conversations coming up. Okay, so briefly we're gonna do, all right, I'm gonna do 3 cards for singles, 3 cards for Capricorns dealing with somebody. Single Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Let's do 3 card spread. I'm going to do it this way for the love portion. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Those dealing with somebody. 1, 2, 3. What? 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Why is there 7 of Swords here, please? I need to clarify that. 3 of Swords. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That's the most confusing spread I've ever seen in my life, but we're going to go with it. Okay, so for those of you who are single here, you got the Queen of Wands and you got the 8 of Wands in reverse. So this month, you're going to be feeling more empowered, even if communication is slowing down with somebody, or it's, you know, you don't have a lot going on romantically. You have this Tower. So a big shift is going to take place, or something unexpected is going to happen in regards to love. All right, you could be a fire sign. Be dealing with a fire sign, or you have fire placements. But there is going to be a dramatic shift or a dramatic realization when it comes to your love life in January. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with somebody here, I think with the 4 of Wands right now, things are going to be stable. But for some of you, there's going to be a past issue that comes back to the surface. 6 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords was clarified by the 3 of Swords. So there could be some, the past that kind of sneaks back up in the connection. Whether it's literally like a person coming back into the picture, not to scare you, but there is some type of potential for sneaky behavior. Okay, and for some of you guys, this has to do with emotions being suppressed, something being suppressed. But ultimately, you have the 10 of Cups. So this is something that can be overcome with communication, but there is going to, you know, look out for some type of sneaky behavior or something from the past that has not been put to rest. Okay, so that's all that I have here for you, Capricorns. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like I said, I hope y'all can hear me. I gotta listen back to the audio, but yeah, I love you guys, and we're gonna get the ball rolling with these monthlies. Again, subscribe to my Patreon if you feel called to do so, Instagram, all that good stuff. I love you guys. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.